Hey guys, Jarek here, and I'm going to be showing you the beta for Distance. Now, this is currently under only access for people that are backing this game. If you do not know what this game is, let me give you a little bit of a backstory to it. So, Distance is the spiritual sequel to Nitronic Rush. Nitronic Rush was a free game made by college students entirely out of C++. No underlying game engine. It was very Tron-esque, it was a lot of fun, and it just kind of blew up. I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting it to be as successful as it was. So many people loved it, a lot of people played it, it was a lot of fun, it was very unique, and to be honest, it was a lot better than a lot of full-priced games, which is just funny to me. And it also had the best music I've heard out of any video game. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. It had a lot of electronic house. The sequel, the spiritual sequel, the beta alone already has a lot of really good music, so I'm expecting that to continue. So there's kind of the backstory to it. When Nitronic Rush blew up, they took advantage of the situation. They are making a sequel. It is going to be sold on Steam, and now they have a chance to basically do what they're enjoying and get paid to do what they really like to do. It's kind of a feel-good story, and I want to see this thing succeed. So, making a video of the beta, just kind of showing you guys what it is. I know some people probably already know of it. Let's go ahead and jump right into the adventure mode. Keep in mind, again, I really need to remind you, this is early beta stages. The beta just got released to backers. A lot of things are going to be changed by the time the game is officially released. So again, early beta, you can see it in the top right what version it is. Be expecting things to change, become a lot smoother and all of that. Let me go ahead and look at my settings real quick before I jump into the adventure mode. Not controls. I'm using a 360 controller playing this on PC, recording with Dxtory as always. Alright, here's my graphical settings. Pretty much everything is maxed out. I have a few things turned off. Vertical sync, I have that turned on in my NVIDIA control panel, so I don't need it turned on in the game. Depth of field is... it focuses on your car and makes everything else around it sort of blurry and not in focus, and that just kind of bothered me, so I turned that off. This will make everything kind of grainy and weird. Stylized outlines. This is kind of strange that they added this into this game. It almost looks very Borderlands-esque with the big lines around everything. Some people may like it, I don't really care for it. It's interesting. But yeah, as you can see, other than that, everything's maxed out, and let's just go ahead and jump right into the adventure mode. And you can see that there was a warning there saying this is in beta, things can change. So this is the adventure mode. The adventure mode is a lot more simple than the, if you go into the challenge levels, things get a lot crazier. This is more or less kind of a tutorial in a way. I mean, obviously what you're seeing here is a blatant tutorial. But things will get a little bit more interesting. Things will get a little bit more interesting as I play along and get further into the adventure mode, but if you really want to get into some crazy stuff, that's when you do challenge modes. The cool thing about the sequel is that this is, again, going to be through Steam. So the Steam Workshop is going to work. You can get a bunch of extra levels through people. There's going to be multiplayer for this. It's going to be like a multiplayer kind of tag type thing and almost a multiplayer soccer type thing. There's a lot of different kind of game modes. It's interesting from what I've seen so far. And again, this is only in beta, so new things are going to be added. With the Steam Workshop and mod tools, a lot of other stuff will be added afterwards, so, this seems like a really worthy sequel to Nitronic Rush, which was just a free game to begin with. again, like I said before, this is kind of a feel-good story. Um, Things that have been changed since Nitronic Rush, obviously, graphical overhaul. Looks much better graphically. The controls are a little bit different. In Nitronic Rush, you can turn faster. To turn faster with the little boosters on the side of your car, you'd have to use the right analog stick, which is kind of awkward because boost is A, so you need to let go of boost to turn faster. In this, they made it so that if you hold down the left bumper, you will not do that. When you hold down the left bumper, you will start turning a little bit faster. That's how you start doing that. So, much better. As far as the rest of the controls, I'm not entirely sure. X makes you jump. I think pushing X again will make you start flying. So that's cool, less button pushes. In general, the controls feel a little bit more fleshed out. Y changed your camera. I kind of wish there was an in-between. There's 3 different camera angles. I'll show you that on a... Hey, I got it at the top. Show you when I get to just a flat stage, like right here. Another one, that's dashboard cam, which is kind of cool. I guarantee you this is going to be fairly hard to use on the challenge stages when you're flying around. It almost seems to give you less chance to react too. But there's that, then this, and then this. I wish there was an in-between this and this, because the one is too close and the other one is too far. So it legitimately kind of annoys me. As I said before, the adventure thing is more or less a tutorial. It's fairly easy so far. It will become a little bit more difficult as time goes on, but if you really want to get into difficult stuff, you'll go into the challenge stages, which I will do. I think they already have a few. I'll do that in a separate video, but for now, just the adventure mode, which is supposed to be short for now. Some extra, like I said, it's not complete, so some stages will change. Extra stages will be added in. And if you needed a reminder to how good the music was in this game, here you go. Dude, I love the music. It's like, I really do miss, like, old-fashioned electronic house, and just house in general. And for the love of God, please stop uploading music and calling it house when it's fucking dubstep. Oh god. Wow, I didn't crash. That's a miracle. So when you get into the farther levels of this game, it does require a pretty decent amount of attention. Oh! Okay, this... Oh, whoops. This is, fairly new to me because I have not gotten this far. I only played the first few levels just to kind of get reused to the controls and everything. I had not played Nitronic Rush in such a long time. So I figured I might as well play a few levels, kind of get readjusted to it, and then upload a video for you guys. Flying is kind of strange. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. You start leaning, so I don't know if there's extra controls I need to learn. Yeah, you see it starts tilting entirely, but you know, I guess I can just wall ride and say screw that. This is actually pretty interesting of a design for the flying, because you don't necessarily need to fly, and it's actually probably faster if you don't. Oh, I'm gonna hit that laser and I'm cut in half. I can keep going. Oh man, the control is so strange when you're doing this. And I'm okay. Oh, okay, I thought there was another laser in front of me. No, I'm fine. Whoa. Man, this is super strange to do that. Alright, what's the control to reset? Select, I assume? Yes, it is. Alright, select will just make yourself blow up. Again, guys, this is more or less a first impression and kind of getting used to the game again, just kind of showing you what it is. And it's still fun if it's not a little bit of failure. This game is actually kind of comical when you fail in it, from what I've seen. Definitely a lot more interesting than Nitronic Rush in terms of level design and obstacles, all that good stuff. So from what I've seen, I'm fairly impressed so far. But I mean, this is a beta, so I'm interested to see how the final game will end up. Sorry for the slight interruption, I had a phone call I had to take. This is quite interesting. I know I've already said it before, but interesting really is the word to describe this game. It's innovative, it's unique, it's something new, different. Alright, so holding down the left bumper and pushing on the left analog stick will make you do all these kind of spins and flips and all that stuff, which they did not tell me. I kind of just thought in my mind, I figured it out. It's fairly obvious to figure it out. I'm actually feeling kind of dumb for it taking that long to figure it out. I figured it out after I was complaining about it last few levels ago, but I never really needed to do it again. It's just weird because if you turn really sharp, the whole thing starts flipping, even if you don't push the left bumper. So I don't know. It's strange the way they do it. It takes a little bit getting used to, but once you do, you're good. Less to be expected with something new and different, unique. Which we definitely need more new, unique things in the video game market. Whoop! It's fine, I'm K. Don't even need to fly. I saw a detour up there. I probably should have taken it. Taken it? Taken it? I like that they're just now telling me about the side thrusters, even though it's like I already knew about this forever ago. Do I not run out of fly? Oop. Oh, and I don't have any flying. Damn. Apparently I can't use fly here. Oh, it didn't work though. Whoops. Okay, I tried to jump with the left bumper. Not what you're supposed to do. There we go. Like I said, I'm a little bit rusty at this. I have not played Nitronic Rush in quite a while. Okay. I can't fly. I keep forgetting that the flying is disabled in this area. Okay, well, there's a few failures on that level, but that's fine. I thought that was totally flat. Damn, that almost worked. Okay, I totally did not hit anything there. What button is it? It's select to reset. These lasers move. Something I have most definitely noticed. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to do it again. Something I've definitely noticed. Your car flips a lot faster than in the original Nitronic Rush. So that's some of the reason why I'm kind of totally gonna crash. Some of the reason why I'm kind of readjusting to it a little bit. Feels a little bit different, but I mean, it's just a learning curve. You'll get used to it. And I apologize for not doing these absolutely perfect. These are more or less a first impression. I have never played on these levels before. For a first time, I'm not doing terrible, but I definitely could be doing a lot better. So I understand I'm not a pro at this. So please be patient with me. Whoa! What happened? Oh man, okay, so these things don't cut your car in half. They just make you do all kinds of crazy ass flips. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. I managed to do that without any boost. Man, those things really... Oh, they do cut you in half, but they also majorly fuck you up. Holy crap. I cannot turn this thing now. If you get cut in half, you, Man, your car can survive everything. I had to manually reset that explosion. Holy crap. Alright, so don't mind me. That was totally intentional. I was just testing my car's limits. Yeah, that's what happened. If only cars actually worked like that in real life. I do like that's a new mechanic of it that I do legitimately like though, because if you can manage to get to another spot to regenerate, then you're fine for quite a while. Oh shit. There is a lot here I do not want to touch. Oof. Every once in a while, there are those things that you kind of don't see. Oh wow, I totally should have gone through. Okay, well here's a new thing they added into this game. Fuck. That is actually a lot. You know, do I need to jump through it or can I just go around it? Let's see. Oh, you can just go around it. So I guess if you're going... I guess going around it would be the slower route. Going through it would be the faster route, but if you, that one you can't go around. Or maybe you can. Huh. Okay, learning experience. Bear with me. Let's see, it looks like I'm gonna go a little bit slower and see... Yeah, you can, if you go near the right or the left. This game seriously rewards fast reaction time, and I'm probably making it seem like I'm not very good at fast reaction times, but I mean, for many of you that do watch all my videos and know how quick and how good I am... Oh, do I need to... Crap. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where to go here. No flying, so I guess this is just the correct way to go. It doesn't look like a road at all. I can't fly, by the way. But yeah, for those of you that do watch my other videos, I mainly play shooters, stuff like this. So for the most part, I do have pretty quick reaction times. And you will see that. Oh my god, I am going fast. And you will see that, but this game is even faster than most other games I play by far. That's some of the reason it's just... Okay, I barely made that. That's some of the reason this game is just so fun, because it's so quick that you need to be reacting within milliseconds time. And of course you want to go faster, so why lay off the turbo? Anytime I hear the word monolith, I can't help but think of the developer Monolith, and so many different things come to mind. How good they are of a developer, but also how they need to make more games. Like, seriously, they just don't make many games, and some of the IPs they used to have, I'm like, kind of mad they don't have them anymore. A very good example is Blood. Like, that was a fantastic, probably one of the most underrated shooters of all time. That game was absolutely awesome. That's cool. That's something new. The you could see a little bit of damage on my car. Oh, well, that messed up. Oof! I will say this is definitely a lot faster than the first Nitronic Rush, and the first Nitronic Rush was already... Oh, come on, I totally jumped through there. And the first Nitronic Rush was already fast as is, so I mean... Whoop! What is happening? Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Okay, okay, that's something they actually did keep in from Nitronic Rush. I remember this very specifically at the end of one of the levels in Nitronic Rush. Damn, I could not make it through there. Fucking fat ass car. Good. That was close. Can't make that either. Whoa, I don't know where the hell I just went, but alright. I can't help but feel that I'm doing a very, very, very bad first impression for you guys. So, I mean, once again, sorry. It's the first time I have ever played these levels, so... Try to have a little bit of patience with me. I feel like I'm doing... Oop, oop, fuck. That kind of threw me off. I wonder what that's probably what that icon was there for. Basically telling me, hey, you have your wings back. My wings have been disabled this entire time, so I did not expect to have to fly. I really want the song. I am a backer, so I mean I should have access to the music so far. When the game comes out, I'll have the full soundtrack, that much I know. That is called a soundtrack? Holy crap, what the hell is that? Someone just drove by with their horn stuck on. This is ominous. That's actually a pretty cool way to end the currently in production beta. You know, I actually do have a lot of faith in these guys. I rarely ever back something. I almost never get stuff in early access. I hate early access stuff. I really do. If I want to play the game, I'm going to wait for it to officially come out. You know? Is this how the credits work? Because that's really cool if this is the credits. Also, this music is badass. It's like the best menu music. Oh, all those yellow things? Oop. Okay, I can't get up there. Oops. That's actually really cool. All these yellow things, ooh, flips. They're all devs' names. I thought they would be obstacles, but no. See, it tells you a new name every time you go through it. That's actually really cool. But yeah, as I was saying, I do have a lot of faith in these guys. I rarely ever back things. I kind of hate the early access crap. You know, I'm not going to pay for a game that's only a quarter of the way done, with no promise of that game ever actually being completed, which many of them don't ever actually complete, you know? So, it's just one of those things, I'm not into it, it annoys me. I usually don't even play betas for that reason, unless I'm trying to help someone currently in development. If I had time to do so, I will. There's been a few people that have come to me with betas that, you know, I've been all for getting into the beta and trying to help them, but I just haven't really had the time to do so. So for the people that, like the Halo CMT guys, for instance, they're one of the examples. Came to me at the beta, wanted me to start working on it because I saw the video, or at least play it and just do some bug testing and stuff. And I never really got around to it. So I apologize to them, and I apologize to other people where I didn't get a chance to do that. There's no specific reason other than I've just been busy. You know, other games to play, other games to record, other things within my personal life to do. So, but yeah, a really cool game. You guys should go ahead and support this. It is pretty cheap. I cannot remember the price. I think it's either $15 or $20. Just one or the other. Okay, well, I think that's about it for now. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Note to self: going back to main menu is not clicking quit. This is one of those games that when you pause the game, it'll have two different options: main menu and quit. And when you click quit, the whole game closes. That is the most annoying thing. I remember so many games do that. It's an issue that has happened so many times to me. Might as well talk about a little bit of the other stuff. Steam Workshop, you know, as I said, there's already stuff on here for the beta alone. I think this is them just working out the workshop, whatnot, already giving out mod tools. You already have a Rainbow Road. That's actually pretty cool. So I mean, yeah, as of right now, it's already worth buying. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You know, I'm actually curious. I guarantee you, someone's gonna remake all the original Nitronic Rush levels in the Steam Workshop. There is a super easy. Yeah, I know that. I had to press A on my controller instead of my mouse. There's a super easy level editor, which is kind of interesting. I'm not really going to go full in depth, but just so you can see it, I mean, this is what it is. You can choose anything you want to, and hey, I'm happy they added this in. It's like built-in game mod tools. It's almost like, this is like Halo Forge, except for better, and far more in depth. So, but yeah, Nitronic Rush. Distance, I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this, quit out of the editor. For some reason I can't. Yeah, you know, I've talked about this enough. The video is going to be long as is. That's the adventure mode. I will probably make another video with the challenge levels when I get around to it. So, for now, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next video.